Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. Today I want to welcome you to my property tour because I'm down in a lovely village called Whitley, and just in there behind me you can just see this lovely 4-bedroom semi-detached property in a place called Ashley Close. As you can see, there's driveway parking, you've got a garage there that's integral. You go into a entrance porch, you've got a welcoming hallway, you've got a living room, you've got a separate dining room. The kitchen's been extended at the back as well. The downstairs cloakroom, personal door from there, from that porch into that garage again. 4 bedrooms upstairs, you've got a bathroom, it's double glazed, there's gas, and of course front and rear gardens, and it's enclosed as well. Now these clients have also are moving for lifestyle, so they've already found a property, so that will end the chain. Whitley's a beautiful village, which we'll talk about in a minute, and I'll talk about the amenities. So we're going to spin this camera around, and then we're going to take a good look around this 4-bedroom semi-detached property in Ashley Close. Just there in front of us, those are the nice brick elevations there. You can see there's plenty of parking, side gate, and then obviously front garden as well. Now it's in the heart of Whitley, Ashley Close. It's a lovely little quiet cul-de-sac, and of course you've got countryside walks not so far away from you. Like I said, the property's been stylishly extended to a family home, and Whitley's just a popular, very highly favoured village. It's got a wonderful community feel, local facilities within convenience distance. There's an excellent primary school, you've got the fantastic pairing pub, Whitley Golf Club, church, village hall, and a local community hub as well, which incorporates a coffee shop and cycling business. It's pretty cool. There's other comprehensive facilities available in Corsham and our thriving market town of Melksham, and there's also bus rides as well, so there are bus stops along the way. You know, it's also ideally placed for the heritage city of Bath. It's a great day out. You've got M4 access as well on junction 17, just off Chippenham there, and of course that also gives you fast access on the Chippenham to London to Paddington train station, which is about an hour once you get on as well. Now this is Ashley Close. Like I said, it's a wonderful community in Whitley. We're going to go through that blue door in a second, and we're going to take a good look around. We'll just show you the similar properties around there. You just come up through Whitley there, the golf club's just further down there, the pear tree's just up there. You can go along there and the shop is just further up, and then you've got your countryside walks as well. Now I think these were built in the late 60s, early 70s, and they're certainly big enough inside. You can just see the feel of the property. So I think it's about a 68 to 70 this one was being built as well. Plenty of parking, like I said, you can create more if you wanted to. Parking here, garage. Let's get in, let's take a good look around this property in Ashley Close. Pop the door open. Like I said, you've got an inside porch, little area there for shoes, coat hooks, and then that opens up into a welcoming hallway. I'm just going to close this door behind me. Now those stairs, they rise to first floor landing. Little useful understairs storage, covered there as well. Like I said, it's gas heating, there's radiators, and then there's nice paneling there just letting in the natural light. Turn the camera around and you come straight into the living room. You've got these big picture windows, they just flood the natural light. Look at the front there, lovely front garden, everything's set back, everything's neat and tidy with Ashley Close. It's a very sought after and highly favoured area, Whitley. There's a couple of boxes here because these guys are actually moving. Area there for your TV, sofa suite, little radiator in there, door that opens up, and then these doors, which we walk up further along, these open up into the dining room. But let me just turn this camera around, and then you get to see the size of this living room. Decent size this. Turn the camera back on ourselves and you can just see those sliding doors that open up into the dining area. Nice window that brings in natural light. Dining room table and chairs, you can put freestanding in here, and then through here there's an entrance to the kitchen. If we walk back this way, pop that camera out in the front again. I always think it's worthwhile having a look as the property is set back in this cul-de-sac. Come back in here into the hallway. Remember, the stairs go up to the first floor landing. Storage and storage left to right, and this opens up quite nicely. So if I just open this door up further, you can just see the size of this kitchen as well. Little breakfast area, there's a door into an inner passage in a minute. There's a little understairs storage. I won't open it up, we all know what that looks like. And then you've got a window, so it's like triple aspect, this window. Area here for little freestanding. Coming in here, you've got base units, sink. Further space for white goods, boiler, gas boiler, cooker stay, extractor hood, bit of tiling there. And again, pop that camera over this side, and then you can just see that enclosed garden. It's actually quite private actually, but it's a lovely garden at the rear. Bring the camera around, and you'll just see another angle of this room. As I said, the fireplace is staying, extractor hood. Bring the camera back through here. There's another bit to the side, gate in there. There's a little area there to sit if you want to do outside. There's your boiler. And of course then this links up quite nicely to that front. If I open up this door, remember there's that dining room. Come back through again. If I pop the camera out here, there's also another little area there. There's some areas there where you can just store some bits and pieces. The bins go to the side. This is what these guys use the bin, the side for. There's your living room again. Come back through. I'm going to open up this door as well because it's in a passage, and of course there's going to be a personal door to the garage. So if I open up this, just links you into the garage. Garage being a garage, power connected. Up and over door. A bit more there if you want your washing machine or tumble dryer, just tuck it away. And again, downstairs loo. Bit of flooring there. I think it's like a wood effect laminate flooring. Radiator, obscure double glazed window to that sort of rear elevation, just bringing in natural light. Loo out here. I've opened this door up already. We'll have a look later. And then there's another part, little decking area before it goes around into that rear garden and that other part as well. Quick recap as we go through. Back into this kitchen. Obviously it's a decent sized kitchen. You can just see where this has been extended. And of course, like I said, you've got your dining room here. Living room in there. Let's go back through this way. Storage, storage, and storage. And then you've got that entrance porch before we showed you. We started the tour, we're out in the front there by that front garden. So let's get upstairs, look at those 4 bedrooms, bathroom, etc. Just before I go upstairs, I just wanted to point out one more thing actually, which is kind of cool. Where it shows you this dining room, now the whole reason for these tours is to demonstrate the possibilities. You could actually knock this through. So you've got a big kitchen, and then you could knock this through into the dining room, and then you could have like a kitchen family room area. And if you wanted to, you could even create a shower room in here, reconfigure this all out and have a downstairs shower room or stroke utility. Obviously there's some areas and space there into the garage, but I just thought I'd mention that because that wall could come out if you wanted to. And then you've got that big kitchen family room area, which I think is worth doing itself. Now we're just going to come back around itself again and climb these stairs. So up we go. Of course, you've got 4 bedrooms. If I just put the camera up there, you can see that you've got access to loft space. Bathrooms straight ahead, so we'll have a look at that bathroom now. So you've got a bit of tile walling, obscure double glazed window, panelled bath, low level WC and washhand basin. The tiling goes around, there's your shower attachment there. Come back on yourself, and then you've got a landing that splits left to right. Bring that camera down. So those are the stairs that we came up. Bathroom in there. And then in here you've got, say, bedroom 4. We're not going to number them, but let's call this bedroom 4 for now. Of course, you can use it as an office as well as a bedroom. If you're hybrid working, you don't have, say 3 or 4 children, you don't need them as bedrooms. Put it as a study, pretty useful. You can get a single bed in here. They've got it as an office. That's bedroom 4. Come across to this side and you've got a nice double bedroom here. This is all built in for the children, this bed, but it's actually bigger. You've got all this space here as well. Fabulous space, in fact. Everyone else's gardens are all neat, you can see that. It's tidy, but good space in here. And I think it's because of the era, like I said, it's around 68 to 70 these were built, so they just had a bit more space to them. Remember, bedroom 4, bathroom, bedroom in there. Come through in here, it's another double bedroom. It's actually a little bit bigger. Again, you can see the size of this bedroom, proper double bedrooms. And these are geared for families, people that want to stay in village. They've got the lifestyle, they've got the kids at the school or whatever. You do have bigger rooms upstairs, and these properties are flexible. This lovely picture window that brings in natural light. Pop that camera back out there, you can just see how much of a garden you've got at the front, which is all set back. Built-in little storage cupboard. And then another room. This is the main bedroom, and it's actually, you can see it's been extended here, and it's been built into, so it's a really decent size. So you've got freestanding here, dual aspect with 2 windows to the front elevations. You've got built-in sliding wardrobes, bed, freestanding either side. Again, a nice aspect to that window. Again, bringing in natural light. Turn the camera around. it's a decent sized bedroom, this. So all in all, you've got 4 bedrooms upstairs. You've got 3 definite doubles, and then the single's a pretty good single as well. Really, really cool. Let's get outside, have a look at that rear garden for you. Back into the hallway. We're just going to walk back down through. I do love the size of this kitchen, and remember, I think I'd open this wall up, make this kitchen even bigger. So you've got a kitchen family room. Let's get up to the side. You can do something in here again. Put a shower. We've got a decking here. As we come out on this side, there's a side gate, some outside taps. As you bring it around, little seating area on the decking is cool. You've got high hedging here. And there's your rear garden. Lovely and peaceful. Go down where the decking is. Got some slate chippings there. Fencing. Little area there for storage. And again, if I'm in the garden now, you can just see it's pretty private. Obviously you've got neighbours either side and you've got properties around you. But it's just nice to have a fully enclosed garden like this. I'll just show you the rear elevations coming back on the property as I come into the corner of the garden. And you can see a little bit more of that rear as well. And I'm going to summarise for you, because what you have here is a property which is in a village, obviously, because it's Whitley. But people will call, that they contact us as estate agents asking for village properties. Well, it's got the space downstairs. You could do a little bit more if you wanted to. There's plenty of parking in the garage. That's a big tick anyway. And if you want to be within a proximity of something like a village school, then this is going to be ideal for you, because you've got good bedroom sizes upstairs as well. It's double glazed and gas, so you can really just wheel your suitcases in and then figure out any changes you want to make with it. It's a fine 4-bedroom semi in Ashley Close. Any questions, it's Nigel at Lock and Key, independent estate agents. Feel free to give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. I really hope you've enjoyed this tour, and I look forward to hearing from you.